That's it. Now it's probably recording. I don't know. Shit. Well, what's the volume at? I don't remember. Let's check it. No. %. It only goes to 150. Ah, right. We want it to be 250. There we go. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just say that this is the silhouette of a person standing right there. Female, I believe. Well, I just can't do it. There's a face looking really angry looking. Whatever. Now it's got a man's face. How do I do females? Minimal. There. How about that? Oh shit, screen recording makes this so laggy. Is this arms? Oh yeah, there was something here. Hose right here. I can see it. But what about clothing? Fuck, I don't know what clothing. Belt, pants, I'm sure they'll figure themselves out. No, I liked it better when it was like this. Legs wider. Got a hat. Just erase shit. The more you see. No, fuck. It's too. Whatever. There you go. Sculpted. I feel like they're all kind of samey, like especially that the legs are all kind of like this. I should shake it up. But I do like his kind of, I don't know, driving, fidgeting with something. Oh, this could be something, like side, oh yeah. Like arm here, other arm up here with the face, and then head here. But I don't know what she's doing. Or is it a she? I guess it is a she. Whoa, wrong one. Shit. Shit. What's the other hand even doing? Is it on front of her face? I guess it kind of is. Yeah, there we go. What a pose. She's got like a thing covering her face. Yeah, that's great. Which means, you know, we should quick shade it because there'd be like shadows here. Super fast, you know, like bam, bam, bam. Wouldn't it be like dark under here? Sure it would. There we go. Okay. I don't know what to do about this. I'm seeing, ooh, I'm seeing like a person here, like a Harry Potter right there. with a wizard hat. Oh my god, it's totally working out with that. Here's a Harry Potter right there. He needs a staff because like every wizard has a staff. Shit. And what's in the background? Well, perspective lines. That's what's in the background right there. Over in the perspective, there's like a wizard's tower and shit and fuck. And then there's like magic in the air right here. It's got like sparkles and shit and really like making it completely messy actually. See? Magic is gone. There we go. Just want to do that. Let's do like a long one. I don't know why. Let's do like a swoop across the thing. More legs down here. I mean, there's always a person standing. Why is there always a person standing? Wipe it away. Something must swoop across the length, right? Well, here's a person holding the staff, right? It's like a Mickey Mouse kind of person, so I guess it's ears now. Shoulder pads, because, you know, gotta have shoulder pads and a cloak. Shit, they all end up with robes. I'm not very good at this non-robe stuff. Yeah. How's that? Okay. Anyways. Ear must go over here, chin down here, hair, head up here. And you can erase the circle. I don't know why I do the circle, but I feel like the circle helps, even though it probably doesn't. I don't know. This is a dude of sorts. Shit, the head is, I don't know, here? Cuts? I don't know. Shit, can't define it. It's really tilted and skewed. Here's a furry. Oh yeah, let's do another one. Shit, I don't remember how I did like my usual furries. It's gonna look super creepy. I can't see like half of what I'm drawing. There we go. Crazy. Shit, that is too reflective. Gotta make it, you know, move the mouth further up for more kawaii. That's pretty creepy. But what does it do? I don't know. It's got legs, right? Sure. It's one of those things from Star Wars, except then it needs like a robe. You know, they have like a thing on, and you know, they have tiny spears, right? I think they do, and they're always like, "Arr." Angry eyes. Needs more like angry around the eyes. Arr. Arr. Sneer. Displeased. Now he's got a scarf. There. Flowing in the wind. That is flawless. You can't erase that? What? But I was... I don't know. The head... kind of there. Oh shit. Maybe if I flip it, I'll understand. Yeah, I kind of understand. Like, the head kind of fits in here. High cheekbones. It's those cross eyes. Because he's got buttons for eyes. That's his deal. He's actually like... He's actually just one big button. And you know, buttons have those 4 holes in them with the crissy-crossy lines that go in between them, you know, the thread. There we go. So original. Oh, it has this indent. Shit, it's gonna be hard to... I can't see where it ends. Oh, whatever. More thumbnails, perhaps. More robes. Man. It's turning on into a freaky creature, though. Needs like... What are these called again? Not tentacles. Shit. You know, antennas? Yeah, that's it. It's pretty creepy. The ribs even, like... I guess those are a thing. I guess this could be like armor of sorts. Yeah. Shit, that is actually cool. How do I replicate that on the other side? Sort of like that. Yeah, that works. Go for it. Can't spend too long. Ah, the arms. Really big arms. No? Is that gonna work? Not really, no. Make them into double arms, you know? They split into 2 and then... You know, why not? I mean, humans are weird. This thing is normal. There. Fuck, I don't know what's going on here. Something like that. Does it even flip? I guess it kind of does. It's got like a thing. I guess. I don't know. It kind of looks very like skeleton-y and like tired, weary. Whoever this is. Really? The legs. I guess it's got like a hat on, you know, one of those. I don't know. What else? Yeah, when I flip it, you always kind of have to redo the face, you know? Just reposition those eyes. They just... I don't know, is that any better? Not really. Just looks weird regardless. Like, the eye would actually be under here if I were to correct it properly. Am I to correct it properly? I guess I am. Then this would cover the eye. So we'll do that. How about that? That's something. But then this eye would be more angled back, and then, you know... Wow, that just looks really drowsy and kind of angry. It's like going through the whole range of emotions here. Poor person. Let's leave them alone with their hat. More thumbnails. Am I done? Have I filled the page? No. Let's do like a long and flat one, which is gonna be a landscape, isn't it? And another one, because I want to do one that's not a landscape. Am I running out of creativity? This is turning into a stick man. Shit, that's insane. But let's erase it and see what happens. I don't know. I don't think I can make anything out of this. More robes. You know what? We're just gonna draw these lines because... I don't know. I don't know. It's not really turning out. It's turning out into something weirder. Like, this is the mouth now, by the way. Just saying. Which means... I don't know what I have to do to emphasize that. Shit, I'm not sure. Stuff. Oh yeah, that kind of works. Shoulder and waist out, and then, you know, like leg. I don't know. That leg wasn't too... Maybe more forward? I guess it would be. It's not too balanced, but it gets the idea across, I suppose. She probably doesn't need that triangle behind her at all. And she doesn't fit within the box, so that's too bad. Swoopy, swoopy, swoop. Mountains. They go off into the distance. Actually, they are the ridges. The back of a dinosaur. I don't know anymore. Am I running out of this creativity? Can I draw a spaceship? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Is this a hat? Oh shit, I think it's a hat. Kind of reminds me of that guy from Courage. Not really. Well, kinda. Erasing is like super effective. There's such a mess, you just gotta erase it. This guy needs a cigarette. I just feel like he does. And this is puffs of smoke. I'm just not getting the smoke across. See? Could be like sunlight. Let's flip it, and this needs to like hit like that. There you go. Now it looks more like smoke, maybe. I don't know. He needs a smile. And that circle around the smile, because reasons, you know? Yeah, we'll just do that. It's just, you know, swoop out the shape of his head, because I want to do it in a swoop. Oh, that was kind of cool. Like, I don't know. I have to flip it just to be sure how cool it really is. He's got a taco on his head, or he's one of those pirates. Is that a skull? I think it is. We'll just have to do a smoking pirate. Oh shit, over here now. Ah, this thing totally reminds me of that thing from the Who Doctor. You know, but they have like, you know, like a longer head, like this, you know, the ones with this, and then the claws, and they would like eat you and stuff. Shit, I didn't convey it too well, but I think I did okay. really just have to ignore this line, and it works. It just, I don't know. It's weird. What do I do? Hair covering the eyes. That's always cool, right? Now there's like hair going in her face. I've never drawn that before. Shit. What about like that silhouette is too harsh? Is she wearing one of those hats? I think she is, right? Like a huge hat, right? Such fancy. Shit, I don't know what's going on over the thing, so I'm just gonna erase it. Triangle. There we go. For the body. Such arms. Oh, she can do like the thumbs up though. I want to do that. Can I do that in a convincing manner? Kinda. Shit. No, I have it. Oh, and then the nail. Oh god, it's hard. That kinda sells it. So, it goes down, it goes up. That kinda works, I guess. Just don't worry about what goes under. It'll match, you know. Right? Right? And then pose itself. Like leg down here. Is that too weird? I don't know, I have to like zoom out, which I almost never do. Needs a bigger ass. Shit, how do I do? Whatever. And she's a little skewed, like slanted, right? Yeah, she's not balanced at all. Like, if I wasn't so... I don't know. Maybe you can change the plane that she's standing on. If she's standing on something that's hard. Whatever, we'll just leave her be. And we're pretty much mostly done with this. Yeah, I think so. We'll just draw like the bottom here and then thumbnails, come on, get good. Let's draw a few shapes in here. I've never done that. Combine them. Draw a bounding box around them. Shrink the space. Or what? Does that even make any sense? It looks like a face, but I don't want to do that. I don't know. Could be naughty, but let's avoid the naughty interpretation of this shape. Oh, I see a face there because of this becoming a nose and these faint lines becoming like a mouth. Just finish that. Like it can't be too much. It has to be very faint. Another cloaked figure. Because my shapes probably don't make like any sense. It just ends up becoming a wizard's robe. They're very malleable and they kind of fit any shape. Like I'm just gonna erase. I don't know what it's doing. Let's give her hair, right? Or maybe it's a he now. Yeah. It's got that like prince haircut. Not princes in the person, but royalty. I don't know. Does royalty even have? Whoa, no. Shit. Oh, and when I flip it, I see it's all wrong. And you gotta, like, rearrange their face, as per usual. And rearrange it worse. What about that? You have to make the face tiny, means, you know, you gotta erase some parts, and then his haircut becomes bigger and more rockabilly or whatnot. Can I even do this? I don't know if I can. Isn't doing this like a thing? Or, you know... is such form. Anyways, moving on. How long have I been drawing for? Shit, I feel like my creativity is running out. No. This is turning into like an angry Skeleman. Pretty angry. With a turban? I don't know what this is. Is there something going across his face? I guess there would be. It's a mummy. Oh shit. How quickly things change. And we gotta have, like, you know, another band going across the side like this. Yeah, this really sells the mummy. This goes across like that. Many bands. There we go. What a mummy. He also needs to do like a thumbs up. Right? Is that a thumbs up? I think it is. Yeah. Let's just say it is. So he's like... I don't know, it doesn't really work. This one hasn't been drawn though. Let's draw some lines, see what I can... Ooh, here's a face. It's like... I don't know. Oh, who does that remind me of? Jesus Christ. I'm not sure. Someone. Looks kind of manga-ish. Oh, he's got an arm going forward. And it's doing that. Well, his fingers are broken. Nope, he's casting a spell. That's how it works, right? I like how arm just suddenly got very weird. That's not even the right, like, this is not his thumb, you know, I'm just saying, because we gotta make, like, his thumb behind and bigger, because now it matches up with the right hand. Literally the right hand. I don't know what's going on. I have to somehow sort this mess. It's a good challenge. Hands are just so... I don't know what to do here. Are we even trying anymore? I don't think so. I think it was okay. Let's just leave it as a silhouette and say that that is what he's doing. Shit. And in his other hand, we can't see it. That's a damn shame. get that hand practice in. He needs to have it in frame, and then yeah, we have to shave away some of that far end, and also there are his hands too small. I think it's just a tad too small. I don't know, fuck. That is... yeah, this tumor needs to be fixed, like... that can kind of work. He's kind of playing an instrument, like an air guitar or something. Also the remnants of this line that just goes through. I don't know, I should... who knows, maybe it adds to the drawing, but, or the sketch, or... shit, I don't know what to call these. Yeah. Oh god, we can make it to the end! And then I'll be satisfied. 1, 2, and the box here, and then I'm done. Because then it's a long video, isn't it? Gotta like fill in some stuff here. Is that a face? I don't know. Here's a face. Oh, I like those eyes though. I really, I really like eyes like that. I don't know why. It's weird. Does that mean they're like vomiting? What's going on here? Tongue out. Alright. There. Character. I don't know who that is. But that's great. And then we can fit more into this one. We're not done yet. Ooh. A very like serene or calm looking person, or a bit confused looking person now. Wearing robes again. Shit, I can't even. What are the arms? I mean, sure, that'll do. Shit. Done with that one. What about background? How would you do that? Like, I don't know, like this way? A line maybe? Shit, how do I continue that line? They're walking on a road, which means there would be buildings or something, I guess, in the background, and these are like doors and stuff, right? That's not too distracting. And then here's a barrel. We gotta have a barrel. I feel like that's crucial for this story. It's not actually on the same plane. That's too bad. Maybe a box is better. Oh shit, now next one we gotta finish. Please, fast. There's a face. Yeah, we can do that. Very sinister looking person. Now with the caps. Let's just erase part of the face and redo the face. Draw like googly eyes, because I love the googly eyes. That always makes everything better. Now it's someone who has their mouth open and is like, ooh, spooky. Could be a witch with a witch's hat, but they have to be more or like that. We already have kind of like a character like that. Wasn't that the one, like, right there even, Harry Potter? He's kind of like that. So we can't give it a witch's hat, and we just erased most of the face. So Ooh, oh, that's a cool perspective. Oh, that's a nose, and there's an eye, and that's awesome. Just gotta like, you know, and these hairs, like, oh yeah, really like. How would I? How would I continue this? And obviously that top down ish or something. But like body could be hair flying towards us? I don't know. Like what do with this person? But it is a cool perspective and it's a big nose and there like stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's neat. But it's not in the right perspective. It would be like, oh, I don't know. Like, let's flip it and see how bad it is. It can still kind of work. And it's kind of like a straw hat. This whole thing. Kind of works, I guess. Anyways, next one, last one. For today, I don't feel like doing much now. Let's just do it simpler and longer lines, less sketchy maybe. Who's this? I don't know, it doesn't look familiar. I don't know, maybe? Well, I said less sketchy, but... hair, anyways. And kind of placed in the center, so that's not that appealing. Let's get rid of her. Let's connect these 3 lines. Oh god, wow. I mean, dots, wow. They're not even lines. What an appealing shape. Well, that's gotta be like 60. I don't know. Well, if that's 60, then this has gotta be like 30, doesn't it? Because 90, 90, 90, 180. Anyways, let's fill it with... I'm struggling. I haven't explored the square that much. Let's draw a square face with square glasses, or maybe just one and make this into an eye. And oh, it's looking like that guy's from Foster's Home. Shit, we can't do that. Everything is becoming, you know, familiar. Here's a shape of a face. Hair. I don't know. Body like that. Shit, you know, I just can't do this. I can't do this last one. I don't know why, but it's hard. Clown nose. Hollow eyes. But we gotta finish them off with some googlies. Or like not a googly. It's actually pretty creepy. It's becoming one of those creepy things. Haha. Look at that. Oh, I like that. It's turning really creepy. Into like a zombie. Let's just call it one other, like another one of the mummies. Oops, that's not the right one. But he definitely approves with a pointier thumb. Shit, it's really hard. I'm just fucking up his thumb even more. It would kind of have... Oh, if it comes up here, it would kind of get this curve in on this side, wouldn't it? I guess, I don't know. Sure, we'll go like this and like that. We'll just kind of. Whatever. All right.